What's going on, everybody? Today we're going to take a look at aloe vera. Now, I'm sure the first thing that comes to mind is, hey, I've used that when I've had a sunburn. And you are correct. It actually has a lot of uses for topical ailments. But I did also want to just, provide a comprehensive overview of the plant itself. So just diving into it, the plant does require a frost-free climate and it will thrive in sandy, loamy soil. Now, it does require plenty of drainage, so just a couple tips to remember if you are going to buy the plant from like a store. Just remember to only water it once a week. Again, it needs to have really good soil so it can drain properly, and it does require minimal feeding. Now, some active constituents. This is a mucilage. It has tannins, saponins, wound healing hormones, enzymes, as well as antibiotic principles. Now, it's no wonder, this is one of the plants that comes to mind when someone does have, let's say, a sunburn or maybe even an insect bite. It's really good overall for anything having to relate to the skin. So that can be dermatitis, rashes, again, just to reiterate, sunburns, bites, but it also helps too internally with the digestive tract. So it's no wonder that this is used as a digestive tonic as well. Now, as far as some therapeutic properties, again, if you were to research this plant, there is a long list of therapeutic actions. Some of those include being an astringent, a cathartic, a demulcent, an emollient, a laxative, and a vermifuge. Now, I did want to quickly pause there because I'm sure some of you are like, I have never heard of some of these terms before. And trust me, before I started studying herbalism in general, I was like, I don't know what some of these words mean. So if we break it down, what a demulcent is it helps to protect mucous membranes from irritation by providing like a protective film, so to speak. And then as far as an emollient, what that means essentially is it helps soften the skin. So it's no wonder if you're at, like, let's say a grocery store or even a health food store and you're looking at some of the topical products on the shelf, you'll see skincare products will have aloe vera in it, maybe even some shaving creams as well. And it will say on there in bold, emollient. And what that means, it just helps to soften the skin, right? So it kind of helps prevent that razor burn irritation. Now, as far as a vermifuge, that one, again, it's a little unique. What that essentially means is it contains an agent that will help expel worms and parasites from the intestinal tract. Now, a couple precautions I will mention. Anyone that has a compromised liver, I would not recommend using this plant in any form, especially internally. I would not recommend it. Same thing if you are pregnant or during lactation, avoid the plant as well. Now, as far as some usage or ways that you can buy it already prepared, if you were to go to a health food store, they do sell it as a juice or even as an extract. Those would definitely be more taking internally for digestive issues. Again, stabilized gel you can use topically, or even if you have the plant in your home, you can go ahead and just cut one of the leaves, peel it a little bit and just use the gel, right? That would be the most potent form that you'd be able to find. Now, another thing I will mention too, for those that are taking a diuretic or stimulant laxative drugs, same thing, do not use the herb. I would definitely consult with your primary care physician first before doing it. Now, I hope you enjoyed the overview today. I know we went through a lot, so if you need to ever refer back to a certain part in the video, go ahead and do so. But as always, I create these videos strictly for educational purposes only. This information is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Thank you for watching. Until next time.